Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Jessica Jones. We're on season 1, episode 8 here. Last time on Jessica Jones was probably my favorite episode. Jessica ripped little Ruben's head off. He was already dead, so that's okay. She was trying to get locked up in a supermax prison. Killgrave took over an entire police station, then made them all forget about it. He bought her old house. He set up we haven't seen inside the house yet, but he seemed like he was setting up be like a one-to-one copy from Jessica's childhood. So the episode ended with him and her walking into her old house together. So I think we're gonna get some pretty cool scenes between both of them here. And then Simpson, he was outside of Kilgrave's new house, Jessica's old house, watching them both. So he might report to Trish or something. But yeah, also this is the first video where I have my new haircut. My hair is still wet, so it's not really done, but whatever. New haircut, boom. Look at that, boom. My sister and parents both said I looked like Evil Fitz, so just because of literally that. Anyways, definitely leave a like if you've been enjoying Jessica Jones on the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 20,000 subs in 2024. And then if you want to watch early episodes of some of the shows here on the channel, like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is what's happening right now, you can hit the join button and become an honorary Marleyan to do that. And without further ado, let's hop into the episode. Let's go. Did she have a little brother? Did we ever hear about him?
Okay, we're coming. Relax, Phil.
Oh, where's your sister? Farting in her room, Phil.
Farting in her room. Classic Phil.
We're gonna leave without you, Jesse.
Power's in a car with you. Fine. Leave without me.
Oh, that's bad. I didn't know she lost a little brother as well. Where the heck he's got other people
My
here?
home never had an armed guard.
Oh, that's Hank. Say hi, Hank. Hi, Hank. I slip sometimes. You won't mind if Hank searches you.
I mind.
I'm not going to command it.
Good boundaries,
I'm
good
serious when I
boundaries.
said I wanted you to choose. But trust is a two-way street.
I am Jessica Jones.
Yeah, so it makes sense that she doesn't want to kill him, I guess. She wants to get the confession out of him. She can't just go around, kill this random dude that they have no evidence on. That won't help Hope. So I get it. She can't just twist his head randomly. I mean, she can. She really hates him. But she won't.
The confession was the last ditch.
I knew it wasn't out of love. I'm not delusional. Just optimistic. I'll show you around.
I choose that you don't touch me.
Oh, please.
Ever.
I won't touch you until I get your genuine consent.
I actually believe him somehow, which is weird. But I feel like he could snap and completely change. But he really wants her to love him, so I do believe him. It's reminding me of the Grant Ward Daisy relationship, like the "I'll never lie to you" type thing. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be like mentioning Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff here and mentioning Jessica Jones stuff there. So if you don't watch both reactions, you're missing out. Or maybe getting spoiled, I don't know, sorry. Philip. Yeah, I guess I didn't notice that name down there. The old TV and everything. Old family photos? That's kind of weird. How did he get those?
How did you know?
I found the realtor who sold this place after your parents died. She had pictures.
Oh, okay.
When we were together, I asked what your happiest memories were. You said?
Home.
Huh. That's why she goes back to her happy place and renames the streets.
I will not stay in a house with slaves.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're just being sanctimonious. Tell Jessica whether or not you are happy with your salary.
Absolutely. I make twice as much as my last job, from which I was fired due to a drinking problem.
See? Some of us
Okay.
could do the same chance. That's all. You may leave.
He's trying to use his powers for good, but in still a bad way. No free will. How about you just pay them and Don't command them around. He like thinks he's doing something good, but it's in a twisted way. It's a twisted mindset. Nirvana. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I worked hard on this. I used a magnifying glass on the pictures of your room to ID the CDs.
What?
Just imagine the little 14-year-old you peeping in on the neighbors. It's Patsy! Answer if you want to.
If you want to. That's what he's saying now, so. Yeah, actually, wait, I'm thinking like the dialogue around this section, or just anytime he interacts with anyone, has to be really carefully written and crafted. Because you can't have like an error. I wonder if there is an error in here. Probably not. There can't be. But of something that he would say that would command them to do something. Because he has no control over it. If he says to do something, you're going to do it. So they have to write like, if you want to, into every like demand he says of someone here.
Do you want to invite her over?
How do I know that this is not like last time? When he had you acting like everything was fine.
Because Killgrave is a psychotic, repulsive waste of a human being, and if I were under his control, he
Wow.
would never let me say that.
You'll need money.
I'm covered.
Everyone's disappearing.
Huh?
Everyone.
Simpson's gone.
Well, yeah.
Put in a leave of absence at work and then flat out disappeared. I'm worried Kilgrave's got him.
What is Simpson up to?
You're welcome to come down whenever you're hungry.
Wow. Creepy. He's being like a parent, letting her stay in her room and everything. What's he hoping will happen? Like some Stockholm syndrome for her? Purple dress. Okay. Ah, turning it into a cape. Nice. I'm guessing we'll never see her out of this leather jacket in the entire series. Except for like flashbacks and stuff. Dang, your hand would be asleep. You'd wake up and it'd be like...
Day after day, just hoping people are going to do what you want. It's unbearable.
She's gonna need that. Stockholm syndrome.
Eventually make a go of it.
I'll go with
Not
it.
gonna happen.
Well, this is a weird, wild world where anything can happen. I had Chef Bouchard prepare your favorite meal, pasta amatriciana.
That's your favorite meal. Now it makes me nauseous. I'll be having a liquid dinner.
Wow, she drinks a lot.
Another bottle, please.
I think you might drink too much.
It's the only way I get through my goddamn days after what you did to me.
You blame me for your drinking problem?
It's the truth.
He can stop it.
You call making me murder a woman ending roughly?
No, let's be clear. I did not tell you to kill Reva.
What?
If you remember, I said take care of her, not kill her. You chose to punch her.
You goddamn son of
Oh, wow. What the? Whoa! If she does anything, that's what they were gonna do?
I knew you had a safeguard in place.
Yeah.
Ah, testing boundaries, are you?
Oh my gosh.
You can stop with the razors. Clean up the mess that our guest has made.
Not with their hands, I bet. Oh.
I'm full and I'm tired.
Oh, why is that room open? Simpson? Yeah.
What are you doing?
Get you out of here.
No. This is a small house. He would hear this.
I put a bomb in the basement to kill that asshole down.
What?
Shit.
Why does it go off?
Can't.
Whoa. Lucky Simpson.
Jessica?
Hope everything's all right.
It isn't. There's a bomb in the basement.
Hey, she's being truthful. Interesting. This is such an interesting episode.
You've killed more people as an afterthought.
I've never killed anyone.
You use your powers to compel.
What? He really thinks he's never killed him?
Tomato. What matters is, you saved my life.
He is such an interesting character. And I'm just glad they have a really great actor playing him. Like, he's just so fun to watch on screen. Especially both their chemistry together. Or a lack of.
I have a conscience is just more selective. I care if you die.
Uh-huh.
The rest are fungible. I care if you die. The rest are fungible.
Oh, she's been recording again. Yeah, she got Simpson's phone.
And why did you marry me?
Because you were kind to me. You were a bastard to everyone else, and you were kind to me.
Wow, she's like Killgrave, I guess.
But you don't love me anymore.
Do you still want that after all of this? You want
There's no
that?
way.
No. It's too late.
It better be too late.
There's a text for you, Miss Hogarth.
She's the one that comes in.
You call her that in
That is
bed,
weird.
too? Is that why she's the special one now?
I need to take care of this.
I just noticed Hogarth has the emo Peter Parker haircut. Spider-Man 3, look at her.
Look at me. Is everything all right?
It's like Simpson has all the free time in the world. Like, is he even a cop anymore? Did he quit? What? We haven't seen him back in uniform since like episode 3 or whatever.
How do you know that if you lost
Why are you lying?
We're free even now. We can be together.
Not yet. Jessica is still on the run from him.
She told you this?
She can't come back until he's caught. It's up to us now.
No, it's not. Because Jess can take care of herself. In fact, she can do that a lot better than we can. Everyone wants to be the hero, right? Because there's us and there's them. Both of us should get out of her way.
Well, he really cares about her, but lying to do it, I think. Why does everyone in all the shows I watch have to lie to each other to protect them? Yo, knock first. Oh.
Mom? It's time to get going, sweetie.
What?
I'd be
Oh.
alive if it wasn't for you, Jesse.
Philip's right. You really are a screw-up.
Make it right, Jesse.
Jesus. Didn't need to make that so brutal. She's just eating the. Is that just
Your
whipped cream?
actions ever haunt you?
Or is that yogurt?
Before I met you, I rarely dwelled on anything.
Look at her posture.
I mean, how would you feel if someone forced you to off your parents?
Not to force me.
Wow. Yeah, why are you the way you are?
So killing Hope's parents, that was really about them?
Jesse Jones, is that you?
Oh
This
gosh.
lovely creature.
Uh oh, they better not see the phone back there if she lifts up the shirt at all.
Look at you. Such a lovely woman. Turning home with such a handsome husband.
Oh.
Make yourself a home. So what was Jessie and her family like? Just tell me all the surface stuff.
The lawnmower in the background. I feel like her recording is just gonna be so messed up by the lawnmower and just some random noise.
I can't get her to wear a dress for the life of me.
I'll wear one to your funeral.
Oh, there's that sharp word. Oh, I remember this one.
There's that
Oh, I'm
sharp
sure you
one.
remember this. You duct taped Philip to a tree. It was terrible. You know, I didn't
Oh,
blame her. I mean, he was such a juvenile delinquent.
No, he wasn't.
I mean, just the very next day, I mean, there you were leaving for vacation.
Please stop.
Knew something terrible was going to happen. Not a day goes by that I don't regret not warning you.
What? Was she able to stop it?
That terrible accident was going to happen.
Did the dad or mom crash it?
No, I didn't.
And why would you say such a horrible thing?
Yeah.
It makes me feel important.
Isn't that a shitty thing to do? Right? Leave. You're welcome.
I told you not to touch me.
Yeah.
Raped me again and again and again.
How am I supposed to know? Huh? I never know if someone is doing what they want or what I tell them to.
Oh, poor you.
You have no idea, do you? I have to painstakingly choose every word I say. I once told a man to go screw himself. Can you even imagine?
Oh gosh. That could result in him literally doing that to himself somehow. Or him literally screw driving himself with like a screwdriver or a screw gun and killing himself. Oh. Yeah, okay. I understand Killgrave. He's such a complex, interesting character. And I'm sure if we saw back to his childhood or something, he probably accidentally told people to kill themselves or something. And, you know, I don't know. Accidentally. How do you accidentally even do that? I've never told anyone to do that. So, but still, he probably accidentally got people killed, his parents maybe, I don't know. Man, this is so interesting. He even thinks that it was Jessica's fault that she killed Luke Cage's wife. Like, he did say take care of her. Oh, God. Oh, but no, it's so toxic, dude. It's like gaslighting. He didn't say when he first met Jessica to go pick your favorite food place. He said, you like Chinese food or whatever food it was. What was it? I don't know. You like something kind of food. Like he just said you like it. I didn't tell her to pick the best 5-star hotel to go to that you would want to go to. He just forced her to go. But I do believe that Killgrave has some kind of burden with his power and in some cases doesn't want it or wishes he could control it.
Do you want to see what they put me through?
Yes. Yeah, what is that? Is it a thumb drive or something? Did he get his powers from trials that they put him in or something? I don't know. They totally did do that. Yeah. Wow.
Put the pieces back together in the correct pattern.
It's like 11. Kevin. By the end of this season, I'm gonna hate and love him at the same time. Or feel bad for him, still hate him.
Neurological exams, fluoroscopy, brain biopsies. And my personal favorite, cerebral spinal fluid extractions.
Oh, that's a big... Jeez.
Finished.
Did that actually make them stop? Oh, it's working.
What's going on?
Like you, this power was forced upon me. I thought you, of all people, would understand.
Huh. Okay. Makes him even more of a nuanced character. I like it. I am conflicted. I never know how to feel in this show. They do that very well. What is happening on the news? To go stop that. You can fix that hostage situation.
2 hours?
Maybe teach him how to be a hero.
Alva, Laurent! If I'm not back within 2 hours, please remove the skin from each other's faces.
Oh my gosh. You better set your watch, Jessica. Like, why does he have to do stuff in such a messed up way? Like, you start developing some feelings like, you feel really bad for him. He had a terrible childhood. He was turned into this monster that he is, but he chooses to keep using his powers in awful ways, like removing the skin, slitting little Ruben's throat, all this awful stuff. And he doesn't feel responsible because he's like, technically it's not me, but it is. He's never actually physically killed someone with his bare hands, but with his voice, he's killed many. Killgrave can easily just fix this.
to do the hero thing?
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
Let us through.
So interesting. I really like this. Oh my gosh.
Whoa. What are you doing?
We can go about our business. Move along. Move along.
That's so cool. Like, he would be very useful.
Kenobi?
But cooler.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, yeah. But cooler. I did not expect this team up in a million years.
Don't move, Chuck.
Dang, you should have said that before you entered the room. Jeez.
You need to get outside. The police will help you. Come on.
Thank you.
Don't tell anyone we were here.
Go, now.
Well, now
Interesting.
that's out of the way. Put the barrel of the gun into your
No.
Can't kill him.
mouth. He can kill himself. The
No.
man's clearly insane. He's never going to be a productive member of society.
That is not for you to decide.
Just tell him to be a productive member of society. Maybe he'll change his life. And Jessica bends the shotgun.
Put the gun down. Turn yourself over to the police.
Ah,
Well, waste of energy.
nice.
Was it? You just saved 4 lives.
Yeah. How do you not care, man? What is wrong with him? Oh, I love watching this.
Cake! Chocolate with strawberries on top.
Okay.
Look on that
He's
woman's
just
face.
a
The
little
genuine
spoiled
awe
man.
and gratitude for me. Is that why you did the whole superhero thing? You're so outraged by all the people I've affected. Do the moral maths. How many more lives do you think I'd have to save to get back to zero?
Saving someone doesn't mean unkilling.
Yeah.
People we could have, all the crimes we could stop. It'd be a hell of a
Yeah, you
dynamic
should,
duo.
Killgrave.
You don't need me to do that.
You kidding me? That man almost blew his brains out, which I genuinely thought was the right thing to do. I
Yeah,
can't
you're
be a
insane.
hero without you.
I can't be a hero without you.
I don't think Alva and Laurent could survive the letdown if you didn't come back.
I came here of my own
Funny
free will, trust that I'll
threat.
come back.
Build that trust. So she has to think, like, ugh. Do you try to turn him into a good person for the public? What do you do?
Baron's mine!
Let him play.
Fine. She broke it! She broke my Game Boy! You should have caught it, Spaz.
Jessica, why did you...
Uh-oh. Jessica's responsible? Oh. I mean, not like completely. This is what affects her now, too. It's like she feels responsible about Reva's death, but it wasn't completely. I mean, not even at all. It was Kilgrave's fault. But now that he's told her that it's actually her fault because all he said was take care of her, she is just flashing back to that memory of getting in the car crash. Like, she didn't have to rage out and throw the Game Boy. That's what got everyone killed. But also the dad didn't need to turn around and scream at her. So, ugh. Yikes. I don't like this. I mean, I really like this. This is some great writing for these characters. Simpson never told her.
I found Killgrave, Trish. I've been living with him for a couple of days.
Did you escape? Is he here?
No, and I left on my own will.
And you're gonna go back.
Sit down.
No, I need to move.
Sit down. I'll get you a drink.
It's complicated. It's so complicated. Yeah, he's an actual psycho.
Barbie's dream house.
That you can't get
Bullshit.
over.
Oh my god.
I need to run something by you. I'm having a what would Trish do moment.
I don't think we should ever have a what would Trish do moment. I don't really trust Trish with the way she pointed the gun at
Harness
her friend.
Killgrave's powers for good.
What would you do if you could harness
He's a
Kilgrave's power for?
psychopath. The amount of meds it would require would be staggering.
But what if you could teach him to be more like you? Show
That's what I'm
him
saying.
how to use his powers in a positive way.
How would I do that?
You would have to stay with him, giving up your life as Trish Walker, living with him.
I've said multiple times, and I've come up with scenarios where those powers are very useful, and we just saw one right here. I even brought it up in that season 4 episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., where people were getting scared to death. You know? May was about to get scared to death. He can just tell them, like, cure that problem instantly. Tell their brain to not be scared anymore. You know? Like, there's some crazy things he could do. Seriously. It always is affecting someone else's brain and taking over their body against their will. But doing that to evil people, or people that are under distress or whatever, people with anxiety, helping them, becoming a psychologist, Killgrave, you know, that'd be kind of crazy, kind of nuts.
I'm not the best one for the job, but I'm the only one.
It can't be all hope, Jess.
But maybe it's a way to, you know, make it right.
I have a feeling, like, yeah, she really wants to make it right and stay with him, make him a good person, but by the time she walks back to the house, he's going to be like, you were too late, and the two people are going to have their faces peeled off or something. Like, that's what I'm feeling is going to happen, because he's a psychopath.
Is she back yet?
Please, can we close our eyes now? Just for a moment.
You can blink when Jones returns and not a minute before. And when you're
Yo.
missing her.
Je vous en prie.
Oh, shut up!
Someone really needs to help this man. Stop what you're doing. I need dirt on Wendy now. Question mark. Why? Why?
Why is he doing that?
She's here. She's returned.
They're so happy. Let them blink. Yay. Wow, she's the one making dinner now. She really wants to help him.
Came back.
I remembered you liked Chinese food as much as
Yeah.
you like Italian.
Well, you gotta
If this
first
hero thing
stop
doesn't
this
pan out,
slavery
I'm out of
stuff.
here. Laurent, Alba, dinner's up.
Yeah, this is so interesting. I did not think they were gonna go this route. What?
Not bad.
Oh.
Alba, what's the matter?
Oh. Oh.
This is what Jessica would do.
Oh no, I thought we were actually gonna help him. Okay. Okay. Either route is fine. I like it. How does she make them pass out? Is in all their food? You can ingest it, I guess. For them. What? Duct tape his mouth at least. Like, geez, what if he wakes up randomly? What are you doing? What are you looking for? Whoa, the bodyguard is still here?
Don't move. Let him go.
Simpson? Yep.
Good job. Now let me finish him.
I can't.
I've already done the hard part. Lenny's death beyond me. You could walk away and get on with your life. Don't move.
These are Simpsons
Nowhere
people.
to go.
I can't let you kill him. Sorry.
Oh, put him in the. Oh my gosh, she jumped really far.
Did she just fly? That's impossible.
Shit. Killgrave asked me to give you this.
Oh, is it the bomb back?
Bomb! No!
Oh. But he was sufentanoled. His stuff wears off on everyone. Unless, yeah, no, it wears off instantly, right? That's what they established. Maybe it wasn't sufentanol. No, it was. She injected it and made him pass out with chloroform or whatever. Oh my gosh, the arms. Ugh. Is that Simpson? More people are just dead now. More people are dead. Because he got involved. He just said to stay away. He did not need to be there. Okay. I have a feeling she's bringing him to the soundproof area, which I really wanted to see. Because then he can speak in there. Everyone can listen through a microphone or whatever. No one could get commanded around. Completely soundproof. I have a feeling she's bringing him there. I really want to see that. If not, I mean, I don't think she'd bring him anywhere else, right? You can't give him a fair trial. You can't do anything. His trial has to be in there. Because if he's in a courtroom, he's commanding everyone. He has to speak through a speaker or something. I really enjoyed that episode. I feel like it's just getting better and better, actually. New favorite. I said 2 episodes ago, new favorite. Last episode, new favorite. This episode, a new favorite. I really like it. Well, what will happen next time on Jessica Jones? I don't know. What is the title? A.K.A. WWJD. What would Jessica do? Is that what it stands for? I think these episodes are so good because it's just more and more Killgrave. Every episode, more and more of him. And he has such a screen presence. He's so fun to watch. But also, like, you do feel bad for him a little. There's no way you can watch the show and not feel a little bad for him. But then he just keeps on proving himself as being a terrible person over and over. Like, you get one wholesome scene where you're like, dang, dude. He had a messed up childhood. No parents. No one to tell him what's right and wrong. He was just, like, abused in a basement his whole life. He doesn't know how to be a human. And he always thinks he's in the right no matter what. But then the next scene, he's making people stare their eyes out. And then he's blowing up an old lady in the street. So it's like, I mean, he's an absolute psycho. You cannot fix him. But I really thought going the hero route would be interesting. That power, again, would be very useful in the right hands. But you'd need someone that's not like this. It'd have to be someone like Steve Rogers or something, you know? It'd have to be the nicest person on the planet to be able to use powers like that. You just would never be able to trust Killgrave. And having to stay with him your whole life to babysit him to make sure he uses them in the right way, that's also awful. I understand why she didn't go that route. I like how we have a very clear rule of why she's not killing him. It's because she feels so bad for all his victims, especially Hope right now, who's in prison. And she just needs to prove that this is a terrible person to the public. So it's understandable why she's not killing him. And other things and other shows, you don't really have a villain like that. You just we just have to end this threat, kill him in any way possible. But we keep on, whenever we find this person, we got to keep on doing monologues with them, and then they escape somehow last second. Like General Grievous in Clone Wars, who escapes 50 times before being killed in Revenge of the Sith or whatever. It's not like that. It's not annoying to watch. It's genuinely you need to get some proof on this guy before you actually do anything. But yeah, anyways, very fun to watch episode. I'm glad we were learning a bit more about Jessica's past. Didn't know that she was the one that felt responsible and kind of in some ways was responsible for the death of her parents and little brother, which I didn't even know existed. And yeah, just again, Kilgrave's past adds a lot to his character. It really does, because it allows you to understand why he is this way and why Jessica's this way. So I'm guessing Trish convinced her to do a lot of this, and Trish is going to set up her podcast or whatever in that soundproof area so that he can be on the air and confess his crimes and everything like that. So I'm thinking the next few episodes are going to be very, very interesting and involve the public in whichever way it can against Killgrave. But yeah, again, I would be taking way more precautions with him. You injected him, you chloroformed him, he's going to be asleep a while. I'd still duct tape his mouth and do whatever I can to make sure he doesn't wake up and just tell you to stop or command you, Oh, and I would really like a what if episode. What if Jessica didn't do this? What if she enjoyed that Chinese food with him? What if she didn't poison the other two people in the room? What if Killgrave became a hero? That would be fun to watch. So maybe one day a what if season 3 episode or something. I don't know. Either way, really enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys did as well. Definitely leave a like on the video if you did. Comment your thoughts on the episode down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the join button if you want to watch early episodes to some of the shows on the channel. You can always go to my videos tab and see which ones are available right now for members before you hit the join button, so you can see what you're getting. Usually it's going to be 2 Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episodes, and I'm trying to keep up with Rebels, but at the same time, my main focus is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because most of the members are for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. right now. There's about 2 people that are for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that also watch the Star Wars Rebels members videos, so I'm still mostly focused on the 100 people watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So anyways, that's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.